and the GizFiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, chat room. How you doing? Welcome to GizFiz PMM. This is our latest ever, so we're going to make it a little bit shorter. I'm sure Alex wants to go get dinner. And so we're not going to beg for chat room celebrity of the week. But the good news is, next week, and Jamma B will let us know, I believe Giz Fiz is going to start around 4:15.
That is correct.
East Coast time, 1:15 Pacific time.
So, yeah, next week the Tech Guy is pre-recorded, so we're just rolling that, and that's usually much shorter than the usual 3-hour block.
Exactly,
there's no commercial
right.
breaks. So it should be a little over 2 hours.
Okay, and we have to be out at a certain time for screensavers to run?
And then screensavers is supposed to start at 3, John? Yes. It's okay, so assuming screensavers starts at 3, we should be done around 2 to 2:30, somewhere in there.
Okay, so that gives us an hour?
Yeah, we got about an hour.
Okay. Very good. So that's what it is for next week. The following week, it is 4th of July, no shows. The following week after that, like July 11th, same deal. There will be a Giz Fiz at around 4:15 because there's no radio. And suddenly I'm frozen. I'm back again. All right, so we're going to...
I'm sorry, Dick, what show is this?
This is GizFiz PPMM.
Close enough.
Okay, flushed with excitement. So funny. Actually, Dennis and I went out to get our refilled CO2 cartridges for our SodaStream machines. All right, so we do have questions from George Davis, and we'll do those. He sent us 5 animal questions. Charlie could be sleeping, but Charlie will wake up for this. And okay, George Davis, 2 cows are at the Indianapolis car races, and one cow says to the other blank. We could do this like match game questions. 2 cows go to the Indianapolis car races, and one cow says to the other cow, look at that. Oh, move over. Okay. Look, we have a match right there from Meep and Nancy. Oh, what an utter disappointment. This is the pits. Those cars move. We got to get one for out pasture. Humans watch this? Oh, that's very funny. Where do they get their milk? Let's get a move on. Those cars are moving fast. I'm glad I wore my moo-moo. These are very good. How would one cow talk to an udder? That's very funny. Considering there are 9 million answers, unlike Match Game where we try to focus you in an area, several people actually matched George Davis's answer. George Davis plays this when he sends the questions in, and George Davis says, if I was playing, I would say these cars really can move. All right, question number 2. Oh, there will be no matches. There will be no matches here. A pair of hamsters come across a 5-pound bag of peanuts, and one says to the other, blank, and that's other, O-T-H-E-R, okay? A pair of hamsters come across a 5-pound bag of peanuts, And one hamster says to the other, blank. Mine, okay. Oh, this is good. Peanut allergies. This sucks. Bet you can't eat just one. Oh, these are very good. These are the same size as our brain. Oh, that's very good. We'll never get that into our cheeks. Oh, you know what? This is very funny. Bet I can get more in my mouth, says Becky. Is there an elephant in the room? Oh my God. You should see my output after I eat this. Peanuts? I wanted pistachios. We'll never get these into our cheeks. I can stuff more peanuts than you. Oh, a set for life is good. You shall, I'll eat. Oh, and someone else just matched. Oh, who said it? Nincompoop and Bill, both just a few lines apart. You shall, I'll eat. And you know what? You sort have a couple of you sort of matched George Davis. So I am wrong. I said never in a million years would two people get the same answer. A pair of hamsters came across a 5-pound bag of peanuts, and one hamster said to the other, George Davis's answer was, let's see who can stuff 50 peanuts in their mouth first. Or whoever stuffs 50 peanuts in their mouth first wins. But a lot of stuffing peanuts in the mouth answers. Question 3. 2 sea lions are sunbathing on the warm rocks chatting. One says to the other, blank. Okay, 2 sea lions sunbathing on warm rocks chatting. One says to the other, no one will match George Davis. I said it before. This time I'm right. 2 sea lions sunbathing on warm rocks chatting. One says to the other, do I look fat to you? You're turning bright red. I was mistaken for a mermaid twice today. Oh, that's very funny. Does this rock make me look fat? You know the way to San Jose? Whale! You think we'll get a signal out here? Are we being watched? Several people matching with size questions. Does this rock make my bum look big? These peanuts are making me thirsty. There we go. Another one. Does this make me look fat? Past the tanning butter. It is. Lawn Dog says, that's tough. All right. Now, this is why I thought you wouldn't match. George Davis' answer was, doesn't a nice juicy hamburger sound great right now? So I'm not sure the connection there. Anyway.
I got one too that's completely irrelevant.
Oh, that's not a rock. That's my wife. Okay. Oh, we didn't ask Alex. What was your first answer?
I didn't have on the first one.
Oh, okay. Did you have one for the hamsters?
Jammer B had one on his way out. He said they're salted.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Jammer B left too?
He just stepped out, yeah.
Wow. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:00 out there. Okay. 2 horses are being loaded into the starting gate, and one says to the other, blank. So this is a little bit easier, I think. 2 horses are being loaded into the starting gate, and one says to the other, blank. Oh, I will pick up an answer too. I haven't got anything to write it with. I'll just tell you what it is. Two horses being loaded into the loading gate, and one says to the other, is that Leo in the stands? Your jockey sucks. Two bales of hay if you let me win. Oh, that's good. The humans want us to race again. Who'd you bet on? That's good. Stop shoving. I'll get there first before you do. Oh, that's very... Tie your shoe. I didn't agree to this. Loser gets turned into glue. You're lucky my rider has a cattle prod. I have to go to the restroom. Let's throw our jockeys off before the finish line. Where's Carrot Top? Have you seen my bag of peanuts? We're going back to that. Okay. Wow. Well, more answers to this than any other one we had. I think I have rocking my shoe and my horseshoe. My answer was, you win this one, I'll win the next one. Alex, what was yours?
Hey, Frank, did you see that mare in the stands?
Oh, that's funny. That's good. Oh, quit horsing around. Your jockey wears boxer shorts. Oh, Frau Bruluka. Who knows what that's from? Do you know what that's from, Alex?
Oh,
I bet you do.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And tell the audience.
Let's see it. Almost. Hold just a second.
Oh, okay, okay. Not only will Alex tell the audience, Alex will demonstrate.
There we go.
You found that so fast. That is amazing. Okay, final. Oh, wait a second. What was George's answer? George's answer was, someone made a big mistake. I'm supposed to be running at Santa Anita. All right, final question. Two dogs are trotting down a film studio lot sidewalk, and one asked the other blank. Two dogs are trotting down a film studio lot sidewalk, and one dog says to the other dog, go ahead, I got my answer. Two dogs, Hollywood studio. I can't wait to crap on camera. Where's Rin Tin Tin? Is that Marilyn Monroe over there? Oh, that's very funny. Do these buildings look fake for you? Are you one of the 101 Dalmatians? Bite my Slim Jim? Where are the talking sea lions? Ralph, Herbie. That's funny. I've been in more movies than you. Bet your dinner you can't pee on the star's leg. You know Lassie was a male? Is that a real hydrant? That's Lassie's trailer. Lassie's around here somewhere. Oh, what's our motivation? Where's the fire hydrant? You smell that? Lassie, I bet. Wow, Lassie has her own dressing room. Where are the trees? Boy, it's raining cats and dogs. This is pretty good. What do you have, Alex?
So, you didn't make the Lassie audition either, huh?
Oh, that's good. That's good. We almost matched. Mine was, you look nothing like Lassie. So there you go. There you go. George Davis, thank you very much. All right, so should we do a yearn to learn? Chat room, you want to play a couple of questions first and do a yearn to learn? Or do you want to go right ahead and do yearn to learn first? How dumb was she? Wait a minute. We haven't even gotten there. I don't want to learn nothing. Sure. All right. That's pretty good. Logo. I'm sorry. You see that pancake thing? I don't know if anybody's been here for, 4 hours ago? The pancake bot. It is just amazing. Maybe after Logo, Oh, Alex, if you go to GizWiz.tv, GizWiz.biz, you could just get the little piece of video about the pancake bot. It's pretty nifty. Okay. Ta-dum. This is the company that the questions are about. Name the Stouffer's meals you can cook in a pan right out of the bag. The Stouffer's meals you cook in a pan right out of the bag. Stouffer's bag meal? Doesn't have a good ring to it, though. No. Bag and pan? No. Boff in a pan? No, not lean cuisine. No. Jiffy popcorn, moldy bags? No. Wow. I didn't know this either. Stouffer's meals you can cook in a pan right out of the bag. Bag-o stuff? No. No. You know, the funny thing is usually one person comes up with it. We have somebody who's close. Not shake and bake. Two people that are sort of close. Three people vaguely close. Fry and vomit. No. Obviously, you were not a copywriter. Bots in a bag. Little Friskies. Bachelor Chow. All right. You have any idea, Alex?
I don't.
Okay. I didn't either. It is called Stouffer's Skillets.
Inspired name.
Yeah. So three people had skillet in their title. So for that question, you're all winners. I found this bag in the road. Well, you know, it's funny because normally you guys are pretty good with frozen meals and anything you can do in almost no time at all. Let's see how you do with this. What longtime slogan Hawkins? When was the last time you heard that word, Hawkins? What longtime slogan Hawkins to Stouffer's home-cooked taste? There's another one no one's going to get. What long-time slogan, I'll just make it, what long-time slogan refers to Stouffer's home-cooked taste? Just like Mom used to cook? No. Home in the microwave? No. This must be healthy junk food? Tastes like Grandma? No. Just like Mom thought she used to cook. Boy, Stouffer's needs to get a new PR agency. What's that smell? I had no idea what this was either. For those who like to pray after a meal, just like Mom used to make, Stouffer's. Yes, like the, you know, I have the label up here. Whoops, I guess we're... Dum-bum-bum. Does help at all? We're doing logo. Someone must be new to the chat room. What longtime slogan refers to Stouffer's home-cooked taste? Oh, my gosh. Now, we have an exact match. I am assuming... Oh. All right. So either people gave up and started Googling... or now we have two exact matches. Did you have any idea, Alex?
I didn't.
I had no idea, too. And the answer officially was nothing comes closer to home. As opposed to, I don't mind the smell. It tastes like it came from a box, but it came from a bag. That's very mad-like. That's very good. All right. And the final Stouffer's, final Stouffer's question. Finish the Stouffer's slogan. Blank, blank should feel this good. I don't know why they used the word feel and not the word taste. Finish the Stouffer's slogan. Blank, blank should feel this good. No. Home cooked would fit, but it's not correct. Blank, blank should feel this good. Gazelle herding, stomach pumping, root canal. Correct answer. Almost correct answer. Nothing ever should feel this good. Cat food. All right. Many of you are very close. All right. Okay. Several people have it. Is it that there's a big lag, or do you at the end just go Google it? Because now a lot of people are getting it. Ladies and gentlemen, the slogan is every dinner should feel this good. Okay. All right, so let's do... you want to do Yearn to Learn?
We can.
Okay, let's do... What is our topic?
Oh, let's find out here.
Okay. Yearn to Learn with the GizFiz. Because at any age, you're young enough to keep learning. GizFiz PM is proud to present Yearn to Learn Theater.
I'll skip the talk. We'll just jump into it and see what happens.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Remember, all of these films are made especially for Twitch. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
Through the years, RCA Victor has built a tradition of continually introducing new ideas and products to bring new
Like this
thrills and
phonograph.
pleasures to millions in
Isn't
home
that
entertainment.
amazing?
In keeping with that tradition, RCA Victor now offers a completely new development for new listening enjoyment with tape. Watch this. How long
She
do you
can get
think
up.
it takes the average person to take off one tape and thread in a new one? 2 2/5 seconds?
Oh,
32
no.
1/5? Or a minute
No.
and 10 seconds?
Oh, 5
find out.
minutes.
Ready?
Well, first of all, that's a refrigerator,
Go.
so it's going to take her a long time.
2 2/5 seconds exactly. How did she do it? Here's
Why
how.
did she do
The
it?
new RCA Victor conceived, developed, and designed tape cartridge for easy magazine loading to make playing a
What?
tape as simple as or even easier than playing a record.
How big are those cassettes?
Simple, convenient, practical.
Inaudible.
The first truly
Look at
sensible
the,
approach to tape. But that's only part of
look
the
at
story.
the size of
The new
that.
cartridge cuts basic tape costs to 1/4 of what they used to be for the same playing time. And here's how. The old reel-type stereo tapes carried 2 soundtracks, one for each speaker system. The new cartridge tape carries not just 2, but 4 tracks. 2 in each direction for stereo, or 4
Two
tracks
play
for
in your
mono,
house
giving
and 2
twice the
play
playing
in the
time for the same
neighbor's
length of tape.
house. And you share
For
the
monaural
cost.
home recording, all 4 tracks can be used, giving 4 times the playing time, giving you more uninterrupted
Oh.
music than is possible from a full stack of 45 RPM records.
It's too bad
on an
Leo
automatic
left
phonograph.
because this would
And there's even more.
be
On the old type tape recorders, the
yes.
slowest speed at which music could be satisfactorily recorded and played was 7 1/2 inches per second.
Yes.
But now, high-fidelity music at the new low speed of only 3 3/4 inches per second.
What?
Made possible by the development of precision-controlled RCA Victor sound heads and precision-balanced motors, the product of 4 1/2 years of research.
Wow.
And to be manufactured in RCA Victor's own Cambridge, Ohio factory. 1 whole hour of stereophonic music or 2 hours monaural in a single tape cartridge.
That only weighs
past,
45
stereophonic tapes
pounds.
like this one gave about 36 minutes of music and cost about as much as 3 LP records. But with the new tape cartridge with easy magazine loading, living stereo will be available at a cost of a little more than 1 LP record.
So
Along
you
with
could
the
take
new
your old
tape cartridge
LPs
goes a
and just
complete
swap
line of
them.
brand new RCA Victor tape cartridge
Wow.
recorders and players in a complete price range to put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening and home recording pleasure within the reach of everyone. All models both play and record, while all the stereo semi-automatics and fully automatic models record stereophonically as well as monaurally, bringing the new thrill of living stereo to home recording.
Wow.
All models feature a fast forward action as well as a fast reverse for editing and selection.
Actually, they should sell these things and get some furniture. They have a chair.
All models also feature an automatic shutoff that turns off the machine when the tape has finished playing. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for playing. No need for
Wow.
rewinding. The new tape cartridge is at all times ready for play. The new RCA Victor Deluxe models include the completely automatic features of reversing and shutting off, playing up to 2 hours of music at the push of one button, making it unnecessary even to turn the cartridge over.
Or 1 hour of music
Presto.
if you want to
Tape reverse.
push 2 buttons.
Sound head switch to the B track, all without the touch of a hand. And now some more features of the dramatically new RCA
Jammer
development.
B, you're missing something important.
For easy, convenient indexing, you have first the footage counter, giving you an indication at all times of how much tape has been recorded or played.
Wow.
Second, 2 conveniently located windows to provide a further visual check on how much tape remains on each reel. Third, for easy reference, the first side of each selection is labeled A,
Oh, B? Is it B? Is it going to be B?
while
Please
the
be
second
B.
side is labeled B. Conveniently packaged in a rugged polystyrene
Sorry, I
case
aced everybody
that
on
keeps the
that.
tape
Yeah, I know.
protected against damage. A package actually containing twice as much music as is found on the conventional 7-inch pre-recorded tape reel. All in one small,
One
neat
4
cartridge
by
that
4
does not need a
foot
spare
cassette.
second reel for winding and rewinding. A simple brake holds the reels firmly, prevents tape unwinding and fouling in shipment or handling. Virtually foolproof. When the cartridge is magazine loaded in position to play, the brake is automatically released.
We are watching
2
this
easily
Web
removable
2420
screws permit the
because it's our
cartridge to be
first
opened
sponsor.
to edit or repair the tape. No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen. All cartridges include a special feature that makes accidental erasure of pre-recorded tapes impossible.
An arm
So
comes out
simple,
and
so
slaps the
convenient,
little girl.
So practical, so easy to use, and with all the unquestioned advantages of tape. Now ready to move the tape recorder out of the closet and into the living room where it belongs. As
And the
part
father
of the newest
off
and
of the
most
couch
exciting
and
home
into the
entertainment
closet.
center for the entire family. One more keenly significant example of RCA's aggressive leadership, playing a
Wow.
vital role in developing a dramatic new product to further and advance a great new industry, the tape cartridge.
A Jim Handy picture. Boy, who in the chat room Yearn to Learn Theater. We thank RCA for their participation in sponsoring Giz Fiz. Has anybody ever seen one of those cartridges? They look huge. Anybody here work in any old studio where they had those? You never saw one of those in person, right, Alex?
No.
Great video, yep. Again, these are all made, these videos are made specifically for the chat room. We get models, Nipper. We got to pay Nipper $10 and some bones. Yep. There you go, Sandblaster. The Sandblast is being very honest. I never saw that technology before. And wait a minute, KC8RLU has seen one of those cassettes. So how big are they?
And Bill in Michigan, the YouTube video did say 1958. You were correct.
Oh, okay. But they look like they're... Oh, Wikipedia. Okay. Knox Harrington. Can we go to Wikipedia, Alex, and just see if it says what the dimension of those...
Yeah, just a second.
Of those tapes are?
RCA tape cartridge.
If someone... And if someone breaks into your home, the cartridge doubles as a weapon. Wait a minute, they're only 4? She looked like 4. No, there you go.
Look at that.
Oh, that is a riot. So there is the cartridge we know and love on the left with what RCA came out with. Oh, there we go. They were 5 by 7 inches and a ½ inch thick. And back then, they were only 30 minutes a side. Didn't that guy say an hour a side?
Maybe if it's mono, it's an hour.
Oh, I think he just said an hour. So 30 minutes on the side. Wow. That is amazing. That was great. That was great. All right, we'll do a few match games.
Actually, I have something that I meant to show you weeks and weeks ago that I've been keeping in a browser tab since then because I keep forgetting to show it. So let me.
Okay, well then let's get. Yeah.
It's a product that I came across somehow. I think I saw somebody tweet about it.
Okay.
Let me get. Hold on. Let me get the video.
Okay, we should make it clear. Now, is this a sponsor or is this just an informational thing?
This is a product that you might find interesting.
Oh, okay. Very good.
You personally.
Oh, me personally. Wow.
Here we go. Let me start that over.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Grizzler, dog and best friend. I love walks. I mean, who doesn't, right? You can see this and this and this. And now I can take photos of all these things. We made a device with Nikon that reads my heartbeat, then sends it to a case that holds one of their cameras.
What?
So every time I see something that excites me and my heartbeat goes up,
oh my
it snaps
God.
a photo. Walks are even better now because I can show people what I like, what I saw today, what I did,
What
where
I peed
went,
on.
what I smelled, who I made friends with. I can show the world who I am through my photos. And that's the story of how I became a photographer.
Oh, Jesus. That is a riot.
It reminded me of that the video camera thing that you had on GizWiz years ago.
Yes, the
GoPet
or something. That was the thing that I never ever saw that advertised. I don't know. That was there's no date on that commercial, right?
I don't know. I think it might.
And I like it.
I think
He
this
did
is
say-
new.
Oh my gosh! And he did say Nikon, right? Yeah, not Nikon. I thought I saw somewhere. I thought I saw it like Nikon Australia, Nikon AU, something like that. And here are pictures of the dog butts I sniffed.
So they have a website.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's. All right. I guess it's.
It says, "What if emotions could take photographs?"
Wow. Does it have a buy button? So convenient for the dog. Ozzy would not be able to leave the brick house. It would be like an anchor.
Yeah.
Come on, Ozzy. I can't move. I'm anchored to this camera.
So I don't know how you.
Yeah, no. No, maybe it's not for sale yet. Photography. It's funny. I have not seen that at the pet show or. Don't forget the A. Yeah, that's right. Pretty interesting. It ain't gonna ever sell. First of all, who's gonna want to trust their Nikon to having the dog wear it? Why isn't the dog on a leash? That could be Web. You know what? Web 0675. It just might be an April Fool's video.
Maybe.
That could be. That could be.
It was let's see. There was an Engadget article that I where I saw it that I think somebody linked to.
All right. Oh, did you find that Pancake Bot video?
Oh, I did. Yes.
Actually, you can. There are two of them. You can show either one. I don't care.
So this Engadget article about it is.
Oh, okay.
From May 18th
of this year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Maybe I'll still see it. There's a mid-year CES in New York next week. If Nikon is there, I will ask about the. What do they call it again?
Heartography.
Yeah, see if the doggies there. Heartography. A pro-dogopher. All right. Oh, yeah, we need Charlie. Dennis.
And I have
Dennis.
I have the pancake bot when you're ready.
All right, so we're going to... So this is pretty... I saw this at a housewares thing this week. And unfortunately, it wasn't running, but it's pretty unique, and it's called the Pancake Bot. And there's it's like a 90-second video of it. And here it is. Oh, okay. This is Miguel, like Valenzuela.
Oh.
And he invented this by using one of those Mindstorm games from Lego.
Is this the right video?
Yeah, this is okay.
Okay.
And so he built this for his two daughters and using a plastic ketchup bottle. And so he's making Mickey Mouse pancakes, and the kids had so much fun with it, and the neighbors found out about it. And what's fun is that the pad it's printing on is actually the griddle. And they decided, after all the neighbors said, build me one, to try it on Kickstarter. And they wanted $50,000. And they got almost $500,000. They got something like $465,000. They're doing it. So, and this is what's amazing about it. So you draw anything you want on an iPad or a tablet. Then I think I forgot how you actually send that information to the pancake bot, but it follows the outline that you drew. And I think the thickness of the lines determines how thick the lines are of pancake batter. And as I said, it's actually falling on the griddle. And you'll see in a minute what it looks like when, oh, they didn't. Okay. What the pancakes are made. So
let me see if I could find one of the other ones.
Oh, it's right on the same, on my website. It's the second one. It said it started out like this and it ended up like this. So it's the link under the one you just showed. That's unflippable. You're going to need a big spatula. So as a lot of Kickstarter projects, on the Kickstarter, it says shipping April 2015. Well, that's very funny. Sizzler. Their profits are going to be flat as a pancake. It said shipping April. Go ahead.
Is it the Kickstarter video?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Is this the one?
This is. Yes, it is.
My family and I are kickstarting breakfast
Nope.
with pancakes.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Charlie just came in.
Should we interrupt
It's
this?
never been easier to draw your favorite
Oh, that's
shapes
okay.
as a pancake
Yeah, we'll
than with
interrupt.
Pancake Bot. First,
All right,
you import
so-
the image into the software.
Charlie. This is a Charlie cam. Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Charlie Bear. Let me just see. Charlie carries a little USB flash drive. He's much more modern than that Nikon doll. Hi, Charlie.
So next week when we do we actually do a GizFiz AM. Is Myra going to be around?
Yes.
Okay, so Charlie will be much more excited then, right?
Yes, Charlie will be much
All right.
more excited. Myra will be here next week for GizFiz AM. Okay, so we'll go back to that video.
Yeah, switch back over to that.
Who is Charlie? Charlie is our young dog. All right, so you on your iPad you draw what you want the pancake to be. So this is closer to what you'll be buying. It's going to be
Then it
$299.
comes back and does the fill. Pancake Bot uses a special vacuum and pressure system that we've developed in order to control the batter flow.
3, 2,
And there's a finished pancake.
0, lift off.
The coolest thing about Pancake Bot is the fun of using technology to print your own food in the form of your favorite character or shape. Pancake Bot is technology that inspires you to create, inspires you to make, and inspires you to play with your food. Pancake Bot is
It's neat,
also
isn't
great
it?
for your brand. Whether you manage a hotel chain, an amusement park, or a small cafe, you can use Pancake Bot to add a unique experience for your customers to remember you by.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching the Pancake Bot in action. We're really excited to bring it to your kitchen table, and we really hope you can support this Kickstarter project.
And we hope that your table is strong enough to support the Pancake Bot. The K wasn't done. I don't know, this chat room. All right, we can't end. We have to do at least 2 match game questions. Twit pancakes. GizFiz pancakes. Nice big mustache. Bum
Then
bum.
we'd have GizFiz pancakes, which will just be like flat little overcooked thing.
That's right. That you have very late at night. The manager of the hotel said, I'll be honest with you. George Washington didn't sleep here, but he did blank here. The manager of the old hotel said to the guests, all right, I'll be honest with you. George Washington didn't sleep here, but he did blank here. He did eat logo pancakes here. Oh, that's good. That's very good. He didn't sleep here, but he did hire a hooker. Oh, that's very funny. He did change his teeth here. That's excellent. The manager at the hotel said, I've got to be honest, George Washington didn't sleep here, but he did blank here. Alex, you have an answer? Oh, brush his teeth here. That's good. That's good. My answer would be did use the restroom here. And that would match tinkle and all those other euphemisms.
What would the preferred term be?
On Match Game, it was tinkle. Tinkle. I wish I had Diane's speech. It was a whole list. It was, you don't say urinate, you say tinkle. You don't say breast, you say boobs. You don't say fornicate, you say make love. You don't. I don't remember the rest of the list. But it was fun. Pinocchio said, not many people know this, but my hair is blanked on. Pinocchio said, not many people know this, but my hair is blanked on. How Pinocchio was he? I don't think so, Eric. Oh, okay. That's good. Not everybody knows this, but my hair is blanked on. You have an answer, Alex? Painted on. Okay, you matched dozens of people. Mine would have been glued on, which matched a lot more people. So that was, we called those tiebreaker questions. When if the show was really dragging, and this is the early days of Match Game, when we could actually change the questions during the show. I would be on headsets with the control room, Gene Copeland in the control room, and she would say, my God, no one is getting anything. What do you got that's really going to help this game move? And I would just say, how about the Pinocchio thing? And she'd say, yeah, do that. And then when it went to Hollywood, there was this whole thing about fixing game shows. Like, I mean, how could you fix the Match Game? There were no real answers. But they made it so that the questions came up two at a time, marked A and B, and the contestant, whoever was the last winner, got to pick A or B. And that was the way in which the network felt they would take away the ability for us to control the questions. Isn't this backstage show business stuff fun? All right, I think we will end this show. And remember, next week with Myra, we will do Giz Fiz afternoon at about 4:15 4:15 East Coast time, 1:15 Pacific Coast time, and then there'll be a screensavers after that.
Now, the next week's Giz Fiz is going to be even earlier than a normal Giz Fiz.
That is correct.
So it's practically morning.
Oh, okay. You want to call it Giz Fiz AM?
It'll be the morning edition.
Okay, morning edition. Okay. And then the following week, no Giz Fiz, no nothing. It's 4th of July. And then the week after, which is, 3 weeks from today, the same deal, a very early Giz Fiz. Probably Myra will be here, and there'll be no delays. It'll go right on. And then 4 weeks, Leah will be back, and who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Hey, chat room. This has been Giz Fiz PM. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Fairway the dog, Charlie the other dog, Alex Gumpel, Jammer B, Becky, Red Penguin, Y Guy, Sizzler, Lawn Dog, Pack NW, Teflon, Milk the Rhino, Beef Team Production. Remember, everybody who watches the show gets new Turtle Wax Pancake Mix. It's delicious and it puts a shine on your face. Bye.
See you next week. I'll let you know when I have an idea what time will actually be.
Okay, very good.
Somewhere
very
around
good.
that time.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Chat room, thanks. Alex, thanks for hanging out.
See you then.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you have. Please, please. Oh, yeah. Like I please you. Oh, yeah. I like that music.
Symphony Fantastique, Berlioz.
Oh, I love Berlioz. I love me some Berlioz. Great Berlioz. Great, great, great. I got my Windows machine.